Welcome to this presentation. This is my first presentation promoting this very exciting cashback and discount program, or should I say discount and cashback, more or less the same thing. So in this presentation, which is going to comprise of, I believe, 5 parts, it'll last hopefully no more than 60 minutes, but it's going to cover some very vital information, and it's going to leave you with inspiration and hope, especially during these difficult financial times that everyone's talking about right now, with rising inflation and rising costs for literally everything. Not forgetting, of course, the fact that more and more people now are worried and concerned about their rising costs with either rental payments or their mortgage payments, of course. So this video is going to be a solution to all those problems. If you are on the call, just make sure that you are muted. That'll make it comfortable for everybody else. So yes, that's the solution that we're providing. And I believe that a good business requires a solution to a big problem. And the big problem that we have right now is everybody is in need of more income and a solution to the rising inflation. And I believe that this is the best product on the market today that everybody has a desperate need for. So I'm going to comprise this presentation in 5 parts. I'm going to keep it within the 60 minutes, hopefully. And let me explain what those 5 parts are so that you know more or less what's coming over the next 60 minutes. So in part 1, I'm going to introduce you to my business partner, Emil. Emil is very, very successful in this business, extremely committed, and reached one of the highest levels within the company due to his performance. And he's going to give you the introduction and the explanation in brief as to what is this discount and cashback program. And that presentation will take 10 minutes. That's all, just 10 minutes for the explanation of the discount and the cashback program. Part 2, I'm going to play a short video. I think it's 3.5 minutes. That's going to be talking about Ultima token. So you might ask, what's Ultima token? Ultima token is a form of cryptocurrency. And if you have any knowledge or experience of crypto, don't be worried, don't be concerned, because if you want to provide a solution to the financial problems that exist today, no government, no financially regulated product is going to be your solution. Now, what we like about crypto is at this moment in time, it is not a regulated market. And equally, we're not providing financial advice on this presentation either. We're just here to provide you what are the makings of this discount and this cashback program as a solution, but this is not financial advice. So in the second part, we'll be talking about what is Ultima token and what makes it so special. We'll also be going through a short video. It's about just over a minute, talking about the Ultima debit card, because with this form of income, you'll be able to receive an Ultima debit card. Effectively, it's a Mastercard. And this Mastercard comes with the benefits of a fully functional, fully regulated online bank account. In fact, it's regulated by the FCA in London in the UK, who regulate all the financial industry, whether it be the lending companies, whether it be the banking organizations. They regulate everything to do with the financial markets. And this debit card comes with a fully functional, fully regulated online bank account. And this allows you to transfer fiat currency, which could be euros, pounds, dollars, or whatever fiat currency that you might have. And also it allows you to convert that into cryptocurrency. It allows you to transfer it, to withdraw it, to transfer it to your bank account, and of course to spend anywhere in the world where Mastercard is accepted. I'm also going to then take you into the next part of the presentation, which is a calculator which I've created. And this calculator, we're going to go through different scenarios as to what level of income can you generate using what we call these different licenses, because in order to participate in this program, you will need to purchase what we call a license. And this is how the company make their profit. So that's the calculator. I've created a calculator that absolutely amazed me when I created this, and I took a look at what the income potential is with this business. And a business partner of mine, Joanna, from the UK, she's also created a calculator, and that calculator shows you the income potential if you decide to promote this, which is completely optional. So I'm going to be showing two calculators. And then to round off the presentation, I'm going to give you details of my giveaway. Which is a 7-day luxury vacation for 2 people in Dubai, including flights, return flights, of course, and bed and breakfast at one of the finest 4-star hotels, and including all the best excursions that you would expect on a luxury vacation in Dubai. And I'm going to explain how to enter that free giveaway. So lots to look forward to. So if you have a pen and paper, you might want to make a few notes. But as I say, I'm going to be holding these presentations every Thursday and Friday. I might even start doing them on a Monday and a Tuesday as well. We'll just have to see. But this is going to be very, very successful. I can tell you that for sure. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen now and introduce you to my business partner, Emil.
Overview of the Ultima digital ecosystem, a company that has been around for 7 years, 2.5 million members, 1,000 employees, billions in turnover, which has now cracked the code of network marketing, creating a product that everyone needs, everyone wants, no one can say no to. And it's done in a way that we have never seen before, because as network marketers, normally we are given a product. We need to convince people that our product is the best product. That is sometimes a challenging sell. But imagine you get paid whatever product people buy. Imagine you getting paid when people shop at their supermarket, when people buy a car, when people buy their house, when people pay for the electricity bill. Imagine you getting paid on whatever people are buying. I'm going to talk about now a product which is focused on that, which allows us to reach the masses. A product that is extremely powerful. And we, in my 10 years experience in this industry, have never seen anything like this. And this is why we believe that we're going to have a product that which will bring this community to 25 million users plus, and therefore become #1 in the industry. We have something to share here today. I'm going to cover it very briefly in this introductory video for you to get an oversight of what this is, what this project is all about and how you can get involved. But on the recent event we had in Berlin with over 2,500 people, the company launched something that really got people excited. And this is going to change the game of network marketing forever. This company has built a global ecosystem with products and services, technology and platforms legal in every market. And they have the most powerful compensation plan ever with the product everyone needs and wants. This company has cracked the code. Now let's talk about what they recently launched, which is one of the many platforms that we can promote in this platform. But when you understand the cashback system here, the online voucher system, you will understand why so many leaders are right now onboarding and why this company is growing so extremely fast. This company, with their cashback system, is about to change the way shopping is done. And this is going to be done by every single user being able to have 20% discount on everything they are buying and 100% cashback. Now, how many people can you talk to and get them interested in a platform which gives them 20% discount and 100% cashback on everything they're buying? Now, this is so extremely powerful. This company has been running this in a beta test for 1 year. It makes sense. It works financially. It's actually genius how the company put this together. And I'm going to explain how it works. First of all, a customer needs to buy a license. This is a membership. The bigger the license, the bigger the membership, the more shopping capacity you receive. Now, the second step is to buy shopping vouchers, which includes shopping points. So if you buy shopping vouchers for 1,000 euro, you receive 1,200 shopping points. These shopping points you can use to load a debit card available in 120 countries and spend on anything where Mastercard is accepted. You can use the shopping points to access up to 90% savings on travel. You can use it to load Binance to get crypto at 20% discount. Why? Because you got 20% more shopping points, and each shopping point is worth 1 euro. On top of this, you get 100% cash back on all the shopping points you buy in Ultima token, which is the company's own infrastructure token, which has incredible growth potential. This is so powerful when you put this together, because when you come in as a user, you have the license, you then go and buy the shopping points. You can convert the shopping points into whatever you want to spend it on. Load your debit card and spend it anywhere Mastercard is accepted. There you have your 20% discount. You can also, of course, use it for the travel platform. The company got their own travel platform, its own travel club with up to 90% savings, where you can use the shopping points. You can have, of course, buy a car. Different markets going to have different opportunities, but globally, we can all use the debit card. Every time you buy these shopping vouchers that include shopping points, you get 100% of whatever you spend on your shopping voucher, you get in Ultima token. It comes back in a cashback over 36 months. So if you put this together, you come in with 1,000 euro. You buy a shopping voucher. You get 1,200 shopping points. Let's say you want to use them to load your debit card. You load your debit card 1,200 shopping points. You start now receiving 100 euro into your debit card per month for 12 months. You only spend 1,000 euro for this. You have over 12 months, 1,200 euro to spend. Plus this 1,000 euro that you bought the shopping voucher and shopping points for, you get Ultima tokens. These tokens at today's value is coming back to you over 36 months on a monthly basis. And if the token goes up in value, we have even more exciting things, because this token, you can either use it to buy more shopping points. Of course, if the value goes up, you get even more shopping points. You can top up your debit card and spend these tokens anywhere in the world where Mastercard is accepted. You can sell them on exchange. You can hold on to the tokens and wait for the value to increase. And that is why we have a dynamic cashback. If the value of the token increases, then you could have 1,000% cashback. Of course, there's going to be based on market conditions, but what we know and what we see based on the tokenomics of this token, we have high belief that this reach extremely high numbers in value, and therefore the people that get involved is going to be so excited with this cashback and Ultima tokens. And that is why we have the perfect combination here of something stable, get euro, get cash, spend it on a monthly basis on the product you want, plus cashback and tokens. Perfect merge of digital and traditional products. Now, how is it that we are onboarding customers? Each customer, first of all, need to buy a cashback license. Each license is giving you a shopping limit. The bigger shopping limit you have, the more shopping points you can buy. The shopping points is your second step. When you have a cashback license and have a specific shopping limit, you can start buying your shopping points and then use them, of course, with the different ways I showed you earlier. Whenever you have bought the shopping points that is available in your shopping limit, then you need to buy an additional license to increase your capacity to be able to buy more shopping points. You as a networker earn commissions when people buy the license and when they buy the shopping points. And that is why this is so extremely powerful. Now, this company is ready to go for the masses. This company has an extensive ecosystem that is today having over 2.5 million members. It's been tested for 7 years, billions in turnovers, 1,000 employees working behind the scenes. It is legal globally. They have offices in 4 different locations, main office in Dubai. I'm here in Dubai. And they have now a product which allows us to target the masses. You have a product that everyone wants and everyone needs. for the first time in network marketing, you have a product that allows you to earn when people pay for their house, for their electricity, for their food, for their car, for buying crypto on Binance, whatever it is, you can earn because you're offering them 20% discount and 100% cashback on everything they are buying. On top of this, the company is much more coming. You also earn when the people buy the debit card. You also earn in the future on the copy trading platform. There's much more coming, and this is the greatest timing to get involved in this company because this company is ready to go crazy. We have an 81% commission plan payout. We have an artificial intelligence marketing system with landing pages and sales funnels and assistance to help people get onboarded. We have everything to scale, and we welcome you to the family. I truly believe I have the greatest leadership in the industry as well, and we welcome you to join one of our many events or many webinars every single week to get to know the community and learn more about this company and this concept. We got the stability of a traditional network marketing business with the money and speed of a digital crypto-based business. It is the perfect combination. So with that, go back to the person who invited you to watch this, and hopefully you got some fire as we do to learn more about this and get back to person, get your questions answered, and we welcome you to the family. Take care. Have a beautiful day.
Okay, so that was Emil's brief introduction to the discount and the cashback program. So let me now just show you a short video which talks to you about how you actually get paid in something called Ultima token. So this is the form of payment that you receive as the cashback, which is paid you
Ultima,
which is paid back to you over 36 months. The other payment, incidentally, is paid to you over 12 months. So you receive 100% of the amount that you pay plus the discount over 12 months, plus the cashback, which is paid to you over 36 months. The payments which are made over the following 12 months are paid to you in fiat currency. So that could be euros or dollars. And the cashback is paid to you in crypto, which is in Ultima token, and that's paid to you in 36 months. Of course, with this Ultima token, you can use it to buy more licenses, more vouchers, or you can just simply convert it into fiat currency in the exchange and transfer it to your Mastercard in the usual fashion.
Ultima, a modern token with a powerful background. Its mission is to become a reliable payment instrument for hundreds of millions of people regardless of their residence, education, and technical skills. It is an easy-to-use and secure token, recognized as a link between the traditional economy and the crypto world. Using it, merchants will be able to sell their goods for cryptocurrency, projects will be able to raise funding for their ideas, and users will be able to send transactions quickly and securely. Having become a market legend, Ultima is now powered by Smart Blockchain, which is an improved, efficient blockchain created by a team of developers with over a decade of experience in the market. And this means the speed will increase hundreds of times, not to mention that the integration of the new Ultima token into the product line of our ecosystem will allow you to experience its full power. Ultima on Smart Blockchain is a powerful step forward not only for our ecosystem, but for the entire crypto market. This is the future of the industry which we are creating together with you today.
Okay, so that's the Ultima token, which we receive in the form of our cashback. And this payment, incidentally, can be transferred to a Mastercard, which comes with a fully functional, fully regulated online bank account, regulated by the FCA. And so obviously this debit card is going to be absolutely vital. Let me show you this video.
Introducing a unique new product from Ultima, a crypto debit card that can be used to make purchases with cryptocurrencies in almost any point of the world. The card supports the largest cryptocurrencies: Ultima, Smart, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, and BIT. 5 account currencies are available: Euro, Dollar, Pound, Chinese Yuan, and Japanese Yen. The card account has a high limit from 150,000 to 5 million euros, while the transaction fee is very small, from 1 to 2%. With our crypto debit card, you can use cryptocurrencies to pay for purchases both online and offline. Pay at gas stations, restaurants, taxis, and supermarkets, and order goods in online marketplaces. Ultima Card is not just a crypto debit card. It is an up-to-date e-payment system with incredible functionality and power. It provides unlimited opportunities to manage your finances. Thanks to its intuitive interface, you can easily control your financial transactions and make effortless and instant payments. Ultima Card offers simple and effective ways to withdraw funds to your bank account. Therefore, you can quickly transfer money to your bank account at any time and experience the flexibility of services and easy access to your money. What's more, Ultima Card offers convenient and secure transfers between users. Send money to your friends, family, or business partners using our electronic payment system. Instant transfers enable you to transfer funds quickly and securely, ensuring the convenience and reliability of your financial transactions. Don't limit yourself to standard banking services. Get your Ultima Card, manage your funds in real time, make international payments, and enjoy the benefits of buying and selling cryptocurrency easily and conveniently. You can choose either a virtual card or a physical one. In both cases, Ultima Card ensures instant and secure processing of your transactions. The physical Ultima Card is both a stylish and elegant accessory and a powerful tool to manage your finances. The metal version of the card is equipped with a chip and a PIN code, providing extra security and protection for your funds. You can use this card to withdraw cash from any ATM in the world and enjoy its maximum flexibility and easy access to your money. The Ultima Debit Card offers a phenomenal boost to the development of the entire crypto market because it will be useful to absolutely the entire crypto community. No more puzzling over how to convert cryptocurrencies to fiat money. Just order a card and enjoy this real revolution in the market. Tens of thousands of Ultima users have already received their cards, and more than 1 million cards will be released in the near future. Make a card and get access to new, absolutely unprecedented opportunities for global work. See your true potential with Ultima Card, your trusted and innovative partner in the world of fintech.
Okay, so now for what I believe is the most interesting part of the presentation, because we're now going to be talking about the numbers. So this is the calculator which I created. And if you find that crypto is a little bit complicated and you find it a little bit mysterious, I'm sure you'll find these numbers very simple to follow. So it's a bit like a car engine. We don't need to know the mechanics. We just need to know that it works. So we've shown you the introduction to the system, to the discount, the cashback program. You've seen the Ultima debit card, which is a Mastercard. As I say, that comes with a fully functional, fully regulated bank account, regulated by the FCA. So everything is in place. All we need to know now is the numbers and what are we going to receive when we buy these licenses and we buy these vouchers. So let me put this on full screen and let's take a closer look. So this calculator, as you might be able to see at the top there, there's an income disclaimer because this spreadsheet is not a company officially endorsed or approved spreadsheet. These income projections are only for your guidance. They're income projections based on the current rules of the discount cashback program, and the projections assume that the value of Ultima tokens, which is the form of payment we receive on our cashback, remain the same or better. And that is why we say the cashback can be up to 100%. So Let me first of all show you the licenses which are available. So if you click on this bottom left-hand corner, these are all the different licenses. So they're all based in euros. So we've got 110, 275, 550, 1100, 5,500, 11,000, 27,500, 55,000, 110,000, and 550,000. So what's the difference between a license costing 110 and a license costing, shall we say, 550,000? Simply, they both do exactly the same thing, but the more expensive the license, it allows you to buy more vouchers. Okay, so I'm going to take a close look at the 110 euro license, and I'll also take a look at the, for example, the 1100 license to see the difference. So this that we're looking at right now is the 110 euro license. Now in the red box here, I'm going to enter, for example, 100. And I'm also going to read this important information here in black, and that is to say that the maximum total purchase of vouchers for a 110 euro license is 5,500 euros within 12 months. And the significance of that is that with any license, you can buy vouchers up to 50 times the face value of the license. So therefore, if you buy a license for 110, multiply it by 50, and it comes out at 5,500. So you can spend that as at any time within 12 months, because that license expires after 12 months. So what does that mean? It means you can buy 5,500 euros worth of vouchers on day one, or in the case of this calculator, I'm showing you what you could possibly do, and that is you can make a contractual agreement to yourself, and that is to buy vouchers on a consistent basis monthly. Now, it is a contractual agreement to yourself because there's no contractual agreement between you and the company that says that you have to buy any amount of vouchers. You can buy these vouchers as often as you like, whenever you like, as many as you like, as little as you like, provided the total value of those licenses do not exceed the sum of 5,500 in this case over the course of 12 months. Now, this calculator shows that if you do actually make a commitment to buy these vouchers for only 100 euros, for example, per month, then we know, therefore, that at the end of 12 months, you will have spent 1,200 euros on licenses. And in this red box, it also reminds you that with this license, you cannot exceed more than 5,500 euros in vouchers. So if you've only been buying 100 euros worth of vouchers per month, then you only spent 1,200. You could have spent a lot more to come up to the maximum for this particular license. So let's just have a look what this actually can provide. Now, when you buy these vouchers, for example, if you're going to buy vouchers for the sum of 100 euros, you're actually going to receive 120% in the form of cash, in the form of a discount. Now, how the discount works is you pay 100, and that gives you spending power of 120 euros, because this 120 is paid to you in the form of fiat currency over the course of the next 12 months. So therefore, if you buy 100 euros worth of vouchers, you're going to get 120 euros worth of shopping points, which effectively every shopping point is worth €1. So you're going to receive 120 euros available, and that's going to come into your account at the rate of 10 euros in this example every single month for 12 months. So you can see that's month 1, month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then month 13 it stops, because of course you've had 120% back of what you've spent on vouchers. Now, although that actually stops at the end of 12 months, the cashback, which is shown in green, that actually continues for 36 months. So although this calculator only shows it for 12 months, if we scroll down a little bit further, there's another little box here which shows additional income representing these cashback payments, which are going to come in over the following 24 months, because you can see again that each voucher, I'm only showing the cashback and the return for simply 12 months. And that's why, as I say, you've got another 24 months worth of cashback payments not included on these projections. So for example, if in month 2 you buy another one, this is going to be your income. And so the 100 euros is paid back to you in the form of Ultima token. And this is actually paid to you immediately. So you don't have to wait till the end of the month or 3 or 4 weeks, for example, until you receive your first income. The 277 in this case is paid into your account immediately. Okay, so you're receiving immediate income, and this is paid to you every single month. So therefore, on this example, you're going to receive 277 plus 10 euros every single month. And if we scroll down, you can see that in month 1, your total income is 12.77 euros. In month 2, your income would be twice as much, because you've now got 2 vouchers, both paying you the same income, and this one starting a month after the other one in month 2. So if it starts a month later, we scroll to the end, it's therefore going to finish a month later, as you can see. And that's what's happening on this calculator. Every month it shows you buying another voucher or vouchers, and therefore it shows every month for a full 12 months. And this would be your final purchase at the end of those 12 months. Now, of course, as I mentioned, you can buy those vouchers, all of them. You can buy 5,500 euros worth of vouchers on day 1 if you choose to, or if you prefer to spread it out over the course of 12 months, then you can do that also. But once you've spent a maximum of 5,500, which you might do, for example, on day 1, or you might do within a month, for example, then you would have to, if you want to continue this, you would have to buy another license to increase the number of vouchers which you can physically purchase. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, in the red box, it shows here that your income is 87.22. Okay, so you've spent 100 euros on those vouchers, and you've received income of 12.77. So what this red box is showing is your overall negative or positive cash flow. So if we subtract 12.77 from 100, it means that you're out of pocket by 87.22 euros, of course. And if we scroll along, you'll see every month how much you're out of pocket. So in month 2, you're out of pocket 161 euros, because you've now paid 100 euros for 2 months. You've had 2 months worth of income worth 25.55, but you've paid 100 euros for 2 consecutive months. So you're still out of pocket, but now you're out of pocket 161.66. In month 3, you're out of pocket 223.33. Month 4, 272.22. Month 5, you're out of pocket 308.33. Month 6, you're out of pocket 485 euros. Now, this is what happens. In month 7, your total indebtedness to the system starts to reduce. And you'll see here in dark blue, it shows 102. And why is that in dark blue? Well, it's in dark blue because if you've made a commitment to buy vouchers to the sum of 100 euros per month, the system is now generating you more than 100 euros. So in month 8, the system is making you, is providing you with an income of 102.22, more than sufficient to continue buying those vouchers. But coming back to this total indebtedness here at 485, if we put that amount of 485 in this box here, 485, and click enter, then what we've got in the box below in red is your total indebtedness at any time during 12 months, but including the cost of the license, remember, was 110. So what I like about this, and this is what I was surprised when I created this calculator, was although you might have made a personal commitment to spend 1,200 euros on vouchers, in reality, you only need to spend 595 out of your pocket, because the remainder is going to come from your income. And that's fantastic. That's the sign of any good business. You're going to build your income using your income. So let's just continue scrolling along this line here. You'll see that your income in month 9 is 115. Then it's 127.77. Remember, this is all based on you buying vouchers for 100 euros a month. And each month, as you can see below, your total indebtedness to the system is being constantly reduced. So in month 11, you've got an income of 140 euros 55, but your indebtedness to the system is now only 256.66. Month 12, you're indebted to the system 203.33, but your income is now 153.33. And if we continue to month 14, you can see that turns into the green. So what does that mean? It means that your total income that you've generated from the system is now turning into a positive. So instead of being indebted to the system as you were in month 13, you're indebted in month 13 to the sum of 62.77. You're now in profit by 65 euros in month 14. And not only that, but the system is now paying you 127.77 in month 14. In month 15, you're receiving 115 a month. So your total profit overall is 180. Month 16, you're now receiving 102. It's going down a little bit. And this is what happens. And this calculator projection shows you all the way through till month 24. Okay, so let's come back to these boxes here on the left. What this actually shows is you can buy these vouchers to the sum of 1,200 euros, and it's physically going to cost you no more than 595 euros out of your pocket, because you're going to use the income. And in total, you're going to receive 2,640 euros. Now, you tell me, over 36 months, where could you speculate with 595 euros and turn that into 2,640? To me, that looks like about a 500% return in 3 years. And that 2,640 is broken down as follows. You're going to receive these payments of 1,840 over 24 months, and you're also going to receive these additional cashback payments over 24 months. So if you add those two together, it means your maximum outlay was 595, but your total income generated was 2,640 euros. Now, if you think about the average person, is that going to help them buy those expensive groceries? Is that going to help them buy fuel? Is that going to help them pay their rental payments or their mortgage payments? Well, of course it is. And if we buy vouchers a little bit more expensive this time, let's use the figure of 450. 450 means if you buy those vouchers every month at 450, you'll have spent 5,400. Remember that the maximum you can spend with this particular license is 5,500, so you are within the limits of the license. But this time, if we look here to the maximum indebtedness, the maximum indebtedness to the system is 2,182.50. So if I remove that figure there, put 2,182.50, enter that, then with this, although you've actually purchased vouchers to the sum of 5,400, out of your pocket, it's physically cost you 2,292 euros 50. And the remainder has been used from all that income that's been generated. So have a look at this. How would you like to speculate with 2,292 euros 50 and generate 11,880 over the course of the next 36 months? This is going to be broken down because you're going to be earning 8,280 in 24 months. When I say 24 months, that's all these blue payments coming to you. So that's the 8,280. But remember, the calculator doesn't show the cashback payments. It only shows it for the first 12 months. So you've got an additional 3,600 coming into your account, making a total of 11,880. Okay, and on this example, you can see if we scroll to the end here, in month 8, you're now generating 460 a month. So that's more than the 450. So this is starting to finance itself. And if we scroll along, when we get to month 14, you're now 292 euros 50 in profit. And not only that, it's producing you 575 euros a month. If we continue, the next month it's 517.50, a total of 810 in profit. And if we continue all the way to the end, by the time we get to month 24, you're actually 2,880 in profit. And you can see the income goes up and then it comes back down again, okay, because those payments are coming to an end at the end of 12 months. But in that case, for a maximum indebtedness of 2,290 euros 50, you're going to generate a total of 11,880. Now let's have a look at a more expensive license like this one here. Now on this one, this is a license costing 1,100, and of course you can buy vouchers for a face value of up to 50 times the cost of that license, meaning that you can buy vouchers for up to 55,000. If you was to spend 4,500 every single month, then you'll have spent 54,000 just within the limitation of the license. You can spend up to 55,000. Now you might be thinking, well, who's got a spare 4,500 euros to spend? Well, there'll be two types of people. There'll be those people who have, and there'll be those type of people who haven't. But if you broaden your mind and think about those business owners, think about an average small to medium size business. What does it cost them on a monthly basis to maintain their business? They might have raw material costs. They might have advertising costs. They might have lease payments on their machinery or their equipment. They might have car payments. They've obviously got a wages bill. They might have commercial mortgages on their premises. Their operating costs can be absolutely huge. So those businesses, like anybody today, are struggling to find a balance between making the maximum profit and not outcharging themselves in what is a very competitive market. So if you were interested in promoting this as a business, how many business owners, and I'm going to scroll down here, how many business owners, let me just check now, that's correct, how many business owners would like to buy vouchers for the sum of 54,000 euros, where the cost to themselves, including the cost of the license, is only 23,291.66. But that outlay is going to produce them as a business or as a private person, whoever it might be, a total income of 117,333 euros. So that is, approaching 100,000 euros of profit within 36 months. Is that going to help the average person, or is that going to help the average business to become profitable and to sustain themselves in a difficult time right now with rising inflation? Well, I'm sure the answer is yes. And many people, particularly in the UK, where the cost of living is very, very high, would say, well, I'm going to be spending 54,000 over the course of the next 12 months just on my expenses. If they've got a good income in the UK, maybe there's two people working, how much of that income are they actually saving? The answer is, for most people, very little, because most of their income goes on expenses. So for those kind of people, they might look at this and think, well, why spend 54,000 euros a year on expenses when I can spend 54,000 euros on vouchers and create an extra 90,000 euros of income on with this discount and cashback program? Now, of course, we need to remember that this is not financial advice, and equally, because this has an element of crypto, this is not a regulated product. And we don't want it to be regulated as well, because anything that's regulated has to conform with all the terms and conditions and regulations of any financially regulated product. And if you want a financially regulated product, then go and speak to the bank. You know, go and ask the bank, what kind of return are you going to generate if you deposit 54,000 into your deposit account? The answer is probably going to be 0.1% per annum. In other words, the bank is going to give you advice on how to lose your money because you've chosen to take out a financially regulated product. So we're not saying that you shouldn't do that, but what we're saying is if you're prepared to step out of the box and look at more creative solutions, then that, of course, is where the money is. And that's why I'm showing you this income calculator, because this system has already been beta tested for the last 18 months. And people have been buying property, they've been buying cars, and the system has been absolutely superb in its performance. Of course, if you like the idea of an 1100 license, then you're going to really love the 11,000 license because the numbers just get bigger and better. In fact, let's just do a calculation there. On the 11,000 euro license, you can purchase vouchers up to the sum of 550,000. And if you were spending 40,000 a month, or for example, a business, don't forget businesses are spending that and a lot more to stay in business, then you'd be spending 480,000 euros in vouchers, which, as I say, if you're a business, you're probably going to be spending that in costs anyway, including your wages bill. And the beauty of this system is if you're going to spend that amount, then in total, let's just check these numbers here, 136,000, 194,000. I think that's the greatest one, that's right, 194,000. Let's put that in there, 194,000, 194,000. Okay, so for a business that's already got expenses of 480,000 euros a year, they could choose to spend that on vouchers, and it won't actually cost them 480,000. It would only cost them at any one time a maximum of 205,000 euros, including the cost of their license. And what's going to happen over the course of the next 24 to 36 months is they're going to generate 1,056,000 euros. So how about that? How many businesses can you find that would be prepared to go into the expense of 205,000 euros, which they're going to be spending anyway, to generate a total revenue of 1,056,000 euros? So that explains how my calculator works. And as you can see, absolutely amazing. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share this other calculator, which Joanna created. Joanna, incidentally, she qualified in law, and she also had a career in banking, and decided to leave the banking profession because, for many, many reasons, she felt it was very corrupt. So she actually created this calculator. So this calculator here is pretty much similar to the calculator which I created. This is a little bit more flexible in some respects, because with this calculator, you can enter the vouchers every time you purchase them. And so, you know, every time you buy them in the first month, you might skip a couple of months, then you might buy some more vouchers. So you can put those amounts in, it will calculate as you go along. But what I like about this calculator is the calculator which talks about the compensation plan. Do you remember I was saying that this compensation plan allows you to earn potentially €1 million if you put your time, your effort, your energy, and your professionalism into promoting this as a business. So let's have a look at this compensation plan. Right, okay, so I'm going to talk you through step by step. It's not as complicated as it might seem, but on the left-hand side here, we've got all the licenses. Now you'll see that these start at €100, and you remember mine showed 110. So what's the difference? Well, these are the net cost of those licenses, because when we buy a license for 110, 10% of that represents profit to the company, because we don't get paid commission on the full amount. We get paid on the cost of the license minus 10%. So in the case of someone buying a license for 110 euros, we would get paid commission on 100. For example, on the license that we buy at 1100 euros, 100 euros is profit for the company, and we would receive our commission and bonuses on 1,000. For example, on 110,000 euros, the same again, 10,000 euros of that would be profit for the company, and we get paid our commissions and bonuses on the remaining 100,000. So that explains the cost of the licenses. On the right-hand side here, we can see the shopping points. Remember that on every license, we can buy vouchers to the sum of 50 times the face value of that license. So in yellow here, I'm going to remove the 100%, I'm going to put 0. And the significance of this is I'm going to show you if all the people that you and the people in your organization sell, if they all sell the 100 euro license, and it's assuming as well that all those people that buy that license spend the full amount on vouchers. So let's put 100%. Okay. And the spend assumption here, you can also put another number in here. So what would 10% mean? Well, what 10% would mean is that of all those people within your organization that have bought that license, they only used 10% of that availability to spend on vouchers. So in the previous example at the top there, you'll see 100%, which would mean that all the people that join your organization, they all spend 5,500. But if we put 10% there, that means that everybody in your organization spends only 10%. So they only spend 550. But I think what will happen as people start buying these licenses and the vouchers, and they start to appreciate the benefits, they'll buy more and more vouchers and they'll buy more and more licenses. So let's assume that those people, they spend 100% of the maximum, which would be 5,500. That might be in one payment, or it might be over the course of 12 months. So let's have a look at the income. Okay, so I'm going to remove that income. And what this shows here is that, okay, so let's imagine that you refer, I've got 100 there actually. I'm going to put here 6. Now you might say, why 6? Well, because if we look across the right-hand side here, we actually earn 20% on all those licenses. So if you refer just 6 people who buy 120 euro, sorry, if you refer 6 people who buy the 110 euro license, you're going to earn 20 euros on each license, which means you're going to earn 120 euros, as you can see just there, 120 euros, and that's going to actually pay for the cost of your license. So let's imagine that those people that you refer all refer 6 people each. So instead of referring 10 people, I'm going to put 6. And let's do the same again on level 3. So that would be, let me just put this formula in. So that would be 25 times 6 is going to be B26 times 6. Okay, so then you would have 216 on your 3rd level. Okay, and let's do it one more level again. So we're now going to have B27 times 6. Perfect. Okay, so this would assume that you've got a total of 1,554 people within your organization. Now, I can introduce you to an individual within this company who built a community of more than 100,000 customers, and he did it within 12 months. Okay, so do you think with energy, commitment, dedication, and professionalism, that with your efforts and my help, that together we can build a structure of 1,554 people? Well, I certainly think so, especially in today's times of high inflation. So what's that going to mean in terms of income? Well, I'll tell you right now, the income, or the big income, is not in the sale of these licenses. We actually get paid what we call a leadership bonus on the vouchers. So I'm going to come on to the vouchers in a moment. But the licenses that you and your team sell, you're going to earn the following commission. So you're going to earn 20% on your personal sales. You're going to earn you're going to earn 7% on your second level, 3% on levels 3, 4, and 5, and 1% on all the levels down to level 15. As you can see, we've only gone down to level 4, and we've got 1,554 people. And your income, if you was to do this, would be 31,000. In fact, it wouldn't be that, because that shows that you've been promoted to diamond, and to achieve the rank of diamond, you need to generate 250,000 euros of revenue in your organization, but your team has generated 155,400. I will come on to what you have to do to achieve diamond and what that means in terms of a boost to your income. But let's imagine that you've just got 1,554 people down 4 levels, then your income just on the sale of licenses will be 8,256. And I believe that once you get these first 6 people started and started correctly, I believe the rest will probably, to a large extent, take care of itself. We do hold training meetings Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we've also got a PDF that shows you step by step how to buy the license, how to buy the vouchers, and how to activate, etc. So it's very simple and straightforward. So that's the income that you would generate on the licenses. Now let's have a look at the actual income on the vouchers. So you receive what we call a unilevel commission on the first level of those vouchers that you sell, on those vouchers that those personally referred customers purchase. But you also receive what we call a leadership bonus on levels 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the leadership bonus is 3% on all vouchers on your level 2. You receive 3% on all vouchers on level 3. You receive 2% on all vouchers on level 4, and 2% on all vouchers on level 5. You'll see that we haven't actually got anybody on level 5. And yet, in total, your income is not 8,256 euros anymore. It's now 194,046 euros. Now, this might be somebody who put the toe in the water, bought a 110 euro license, and spent 5,500 on vouchers over the course of the following 12 months, but has decided to put their time and their effort and their energy into promoting this as a business, and they've now generated for themselves 194,046 euros. Now, can you think of any network marketing company that's got a product that's more relevant than the one that we have today, and where you can build an organization of just 1,554 people and generate just short of 200,000 euros? Well, I can't think of one. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you what would happen if those people on level 4 was to refer 6 people each. So let's do a calculation. So we're now moving on to level 5. And level 5 is 28. Okay. Makes a huge difference, as you can see. Okay, so Now what we're showing is you started off with 6 people, they referred 6, they referred 6, they referred 6, and they referred 6, and you've now got an organization of 9,330. And remember, we've got people in this community who've got 50,000 customers, we've got people who've got 100,000 customers, and they've done it within 12 months. So anything is possible. And more importantly, your turnover just in license fees is 933,000 euros, and you only have to turn over 250,000 to become a diamond. In fact, if you turn over 933,000, you will be, I believe, a purple diamond, and that produces you even higher bonuses. But as a diamond, you're going to receive an extra 15% on all your license sales. So let's put in 15%. And you can see straight away, it increases your income by an extra 139,950, which means just in license sales alone, your income is 187,086. Now, don't forget, the big income is not in the sale of licenses, it's in the purchase of these vouchers. And before I move on to talking about the commission on these vouchers, let me just point out one thing. The leadership bonus that we're showing here, which you receive both on the licenses and on the vouchers, it goes into a separate account which shows within your back office, and that is released at the moment you qualify as a diamond. Okay, so it's a big thank you present on the day that you qualify as a diamond. Now, if you're already a diamond, then that is retained in a separate box in your account until you achieve the next rank within the diamond promotion. It could be a green diamond, a purple diamond, a red diamond, etc., or maybe a black diamond. So that leadership bonus is retained until you achieve the next rank in the diamond promotion. But you can see that if we remove the 15%, then your income is now 47,136, not including the diamond bonus. But if you qualify as a diamond, which you will have done, of course, because of that turnover, then your income just in license sales alone is 187,086. Now let's look at the exciting part. Your income in total now is 1,228,236, because in leadership bonus for the vouchers, it's now 1,039,500. So combine that with all the other incomes, your income combined is 1,228,256. Okay, so absolutely fantastic. Something worth mentioning as well is the debit card. Now, when you register with the company, you can actually acquire this debit card that we talked about, the Ultima debit card. It's a Mastercard, and with the licenses costing 1,100 or more, it's included. However, if you buy a license for less than 1,100, you can acquire it by means of paying 110 euros, which I think is an absolute bargain, of course. So you can buy the debit card for a cost of 110 euros, but if you're making a note, do write this down as well, because to activate your online account, there's a cost of 99 euros on top of the cost of buying the card. So that would be effectively 110 euros for the cost of the card, plus 99 euros to activate your account. Remember, it's a fully functional online, fully regulated bank account. And then in addition to that, it's also 10 euros a month. So my calculator does not include the cost of buying the debit card. It doesn't cover the cost of the 99 one-time payment, and it doesn't bear in mind the fact that you're paying 10 euros a month. So do bear that in mind. That's a little bit of extra cost on top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to round off this presentation, because if that's not enough, I'm actually giving away within my organization a free Dubai vacation giveaway for 2 people. And I'm going to put the details of this in the box, in the chat box. Okay, so let me just copy that. I'll put that in the chat box just here. There we go. And just open a new page on that because you can come to this later. Now, what we're actually saying is, now you've attended the presentation, we're inviting you to enter this free giveaway. And all you have to do is enter your full name, your age, your date of birth, country of residence, your phone number or your WhatsApp number, the name of your introducer, so find out who that is, and also your introducer's phone number and their WhatsApp number. And then we've got two questions. The first question, would you appreciate discounts and cashback on your purchases? Now, some, of course, might say no. Can't imagine why, but some might say no. Many people are going to say yes, of course. I would appreciate using any discounts and vouchers on any shopping or expenses. And of course, many are going to say this, that they would love using any discounts and vouchers and learning how they can use them to pay for shopping, petrol, energy bills, holidays, cars, and even buying new luxury homes. If I can earn a six or seven figure income a year on top, that would be incredible also. And the final question is this one. Do you want to have a private chat to discuss how to obtain and use our discounts and cashback program? Either no or yes, I'm curious and I'd like to discuss further, or maybe the third option, which is yes, I would like to discuss further. I'm serious about making a full-time living online. And if you fill out that simple Google document, do read the terms and conditions, by the way, of this giveaway. And either me or someone in my team will contact you and they will help you register and help you buy your license, help you obtain your debit card, and help you purchase those vouchers and help to start generating that level of income. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen. If you might be watching this on YouTube, I'd like to thank you. If you're watching this live, so much the better. And I will put some links in the description box, especially for the vacation giveaway as well. So I'm going to stop recording and thank you for your interest.